For most truckers, luxury means an 86-inch sleeper barely bigger than a broom closet, yet some rigs sprawl into rolling mansions, packed with kitchens, showers, and even actual garages. Why are drivers spending $500,000 to turn highway trucks into palaces? The leap from factory comfort to pure excess is stranger and more spectacular than you think. The Kenworth W900L Studio Sleeper stands as the gold standard for factory-built comfort on the road. At 86 inches, it is the largest sleeper you can order straight from the assembly line. And for most long-haul drivers, it feels like a leap into first class. Inside, there is a 42-inch mattress for real sleep, not just cat naps. The fold-down desk lets drivers handle paperwork or grab a meal without balancing everything on their knees. Closets run full length, with space for weeks of clothes, a luxury when the next laundromat is 100 miles away. Storage cabinets line the walls, and under the bunk, deep drawers keep gear organized for the long haul. Diamond-stitched upholstery wraps the interior, and air cushion premium plus seats offer orthopedic support for marathon driving shifts. The sleeper's climate system is engineered for efficiency, keeping things cool or warm for up to 10 hours while slashing fuel use by 90%. Optional upgrades include a fold-out sofa, TV mount, and even a wall console with stereo jacks and ambient lighting controls. For most owner-operators, this is the dream, a quiet, private space that feels like home, even if it is only 8 feet wide. Custom builders like Bolt take the idea of a sleeper cab and throw out the rulebook. Once you cross the 100-inch mark, the conversation stops being about bunks and starts being about floor plans. These rigs offer hardwood floors under your boots and convection ovens ready for a frozen pizza or a home-cooked meal. There is real counter space, not just a fold-down shelf. The layout feels less like a truck and more like a studio apartment rolling down the highway. Comfort is not the only thing driving these mega builds. Some drivers want more than a place to sleep. They want a way to bring their hobbies and freedom along for the ride. Enter the Toy Hauler Sleeper. Instead of a simple storage compartment, these trucks feature a rear garage door built right into the cab. Push a button, and a motorcycle or even a smart car rolls out from behind the driver's seat. It sounds impossible, but these custom garages let drivers park the rig, unload their bike, and explore a new town without ever calling a taxi. Inside, every inch is designed for life on the road. The leap from a fold-down desk to a full kitchen and a garage in the bedroom is no small step. For these owner-operators, the truck is not just a workplace. It is a home base with the freedom to go anywhere, anytime. ARI stands in a class of its own. At 156 inches and beyond, these legacy sleepers transform a semi-truck into a true home on wheels. The first thing that sets them apart is a full bathroom, not just a tiny sink or a cramped closet, but a real shower and a flush toilet built right into the cab. For drivers who spend weeks away from home, this is a game changer. The days of lining up for a truck stop shower, towel in hand, are over. Now, a hot shower is just a few steps from the driver's seat, any hour of the day or night. Step past the bathroom and the surprises keep coming. Tiled backsplashes line the kitchen with deep sinks and real counter space. A full-size refrigerator stands ready for groceries. Some ARI rigs feature ceiling fans, keeping the air moving even on muggy nights. Entertainment is not an afterthought. Drivers can unwind with a gaming setup, a big-screen TV, and surround sound. For many, this is more comfortable than their house back home. But all this comfort comes at a price beyond dollars. At up to 200 inches long, these sleepers stretch the wheelbase to the point where every turn feels like steering a train. Parking at a crowded truck stop becomes a puzzle, and squeezing into a standard loading dock is nearly impossible. Still, for the owner-operators who choose ARI, the payoff is clear: luxury, privacy, and the freedom to live on their own terms, wherever the road leads. Stretching nearly 300 inches from bumper to back wall, the wildest custom rigs on the road look less like trucks and more like rolling penthouses. One owner-operator calls his rig the Midnight Rider. Step inside and you will find a kitchen table that seats 4, a queen-sized bed, and a chandelier hanging from the ceiling. The space is so generous, drivers joke you could host Thanksgiving dinner without ever leaving the interstate. But luxury this extreme comes at a price. These land yachts cost anywhere from $350,000 to $500,000, more than most suburban homes. For the drivers who choose this path, it is not about showing off. It is about living on their own terms. Many spend close to 300 days a year on the road. Hotels and greasy truck stop meals get old fast. With a full kitchen, a real shower, and a bed that does not fold up, every night feels like coming home. Still, there are trade-offs. Try parking a rig this size at a crowded truck stop. You will need to take up 3 spaces and make a 10-point turn just to back in. The fuel bill climbs, and every tight corner is a new challenge. But for those who live behind the wheel, the freedom and comfort are worth every penny. Today, rigs rival homes in size and price. Some top out at $400,000. As highways become rolling neighborhoods, comfort redefines work. Freedom now comes with hardwood floors and a king-sized dream. Would you drive it?